Guys, what's happening? We're back. It's now time for episode number 53, and we are going to be doing some cool After Dark stuff today. Oh my goodness, I almost lost my train of thought there. And just beforehand, I did make a slight, ever so slight little change to the airport area, so I added a little bit more land over here and over here. Oh, the approach is this way. Gosh darn it. I thought planes were landing like that. Well, maybe that's just on the wrong side. But I guess just for visual sake, we'll kind of see. But I put in some landing approach lights, so I guess that side makes sense. But who knows? Maybe planes will land from here. Either maybe off camera, I can always put that in after. It does take a little bit of, I don't say luck and terraforming, but those two combined just kind of eventually get this output. So when the lights go down, or lights go down when the sun goes down and the lights come up. Lights go on. Oh my goodness, what is going on here? We'll see the loose landing approach lights in action. Okay, so for the rest of the episode, let me just get something out of the way really quickly. I found another, unfortunately, missing asset. Train stations. So with this, what I thought we could do was merge these two lines since they're internal. Put one station here, just make two single line stations. Same with over on the other side over here. And it is unfortunate because we just redid the train lines, like, I think twice now in the last few episodes, but these things happen. And you guys have been really positive with the feedback, so a few of you were, very vocal on not starting, or not abandoning this city is a good way to put it. Like, I don't want to abandon this, and I had that moment where I kind of wanted to, since there were so many missing assets, but, this is our city, we're in it together, we're not going to abandon ship here. So, I guess the final verdict, which is probably not a final verdict at all, is I'm going to start new cities whenever I do a live stream, and I do intend on live streaming relatively soon. I don't have a date in mind, but I've been wanting to get back into that for, like, ages now. It's been way too long since I've done one. So expect that sometime soon. I don't have a date, unfortunately. We'll just kind of see how my free time kind of goes. But, oh gosh, I love this. So nice. And we'll kind of see how these look. Hopefully they look really swank as well. And, while these lights kind of turn on, let's start our building. So over here, this is where we're going to do our prison. And had a cool suggestion to kind of merge a little military base in over here as well. So why don't we give that a try? And we can possibly, see how time goes, possibly start moving some of our utilities over here. And maybe set up like recycling and a few other things. Oh no. The landing approach lights, they did not in fact turn on. Oh, darn it. You can kind of see in my picture here, they're supposed to look like that, right? I thought they were like After Dark ready, but... Oh wait! I take it back! Look at that! Oh, awesome. Yes. Cool. Very cool. Oh, and I added the Imperial International Airport name, as suggested by Mr. Lego. So I appreciate that, sir. Thank you very much. Looks nice there on the end of the runways, too. Now, why isn't this one turning on? Interesting. This one, yes. That one, no. Okay, well, we'll figure that out. And I hope the audio does sound a little bit better this episode. I think the ambient and background was a little bit loud. So hopefully things are better adjusted. Okay. So I guess for starters, we're going to need a road coming over here. And if we go straight in, will that give us enough room at the top? It should, is the short answer. Okay, so let's just go like this. Beautiful lighting, I love that. A little bit downhill, but I guess that can't really be helped because this island is slightly lower. And we did want to add that security checkpoint. Let's give ourselves a little bit of room. And this, unfortunately, won't be the easiest thing to just kind of place down. Because you can see it goes alongside next to a road. So we're going to have to get a road that lines up. So let's just take a crack at this and see how this looks. Okay, so we need to be one tile square over, it looks like. Which is pretty doable. Okay, so there's that. And our budget, oh my goodness. We definitely need to get some more nighttime stuff. Oh, fascinating. Okay, so we need to be a half tile over now. Almost there. Oh, but I thought we were. Oh, confusing. Awesome. Okay, so there's that. This is a... oh, this is only for the entrance, it looks like. Then we're left with this highway exit, so... What if we roundabout right here, and then we can just have one-ways going all out? And then we can have... Or no, maybe we'll have regular traffic hit the one-ways, but they can't go this way. And then to leave, you have to go this way. Or out through there. Okay. Alright, that's doable. I think, though, what we're going to do is we'll back this up. We're in line, so we're okay in that sense. And what we're going to do is a roundabout. But it's going to have to be very tight, so we'll kind of see how this goes. Now, I'll reverse the direction afterwards. Let's just see what we can build here. Now, if needs be, we can go over the water. Oh, it looks like we're okay, though. Okay, so that's that, and that is that. So it's just kind of coming in. That's perfect. Whether or not you can actually take all three routes in is, we'll kind of see how that goes. But the main thing is, now we can connect. Oh. Now I wonder. Okay, so this goes like this. Can we go like that without any issues? Looks like it. Okay. So let's do something similar up here. Yeah, I'll do a little small one as well. And these little roundabouts. Alright, perfect. I quite like that. And then, same idea. Does that look about the same-ish? Kind of. We have a little bit more space over here, but that's fine by me. Okay. And so from here, we need, say, a road like this. Let's see what our prison looks like. Because maybe we can build it inside of a kind of little boxed off area with roads, and then we can kind of line that with those same kind of fences that we used over here, these things, just to kind of give us a little bit more, a bit of a realistic feel. Okay, so is this our prison? This is the prison. Oh, the prison's big. Oh, cool. Can we line this up somehow? Or should we be like right at the end here? Alright, so what does our topography look like? Maybe we can have it right on the edge right here. Oh, we can. Oh, it's already fenced in. Well, of course it would be. Cool. I like this. Okay. Let us this road work in our favor. Oh, and if we do leave a bit of space, maybe we can put fencing in on the side just to kind of make it look a little bit more intimidating. Oh, I like that idea. Okay, that's good. And then this can reconnect over here. Then we can bring our bridge into there. And so this part down here will be the military part. And then up here will be our, like, you know, policing part. / rehabilitation station. Okay, so let's have this break into that. That's kind of neat. Almost like a turning lane and then going straight as well. Cool. Alright. So we'll put a police station in over here as well. Maybe even a few of them. So suburban police station, we can put one of those over here. Yeah, I like the look and feel of that one. It's kind of nice. And then maybe we can put a police headquarters in over here. And that's kind of cool too. And yeah, we can probably put the fencing in along the inside here. So let's see if that actually works. It's all the way over on the far right-hand side, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, oh, we still have to put those flags in. Should have done that before. So much to keep track of. Oh, and realistically, we need some parking lots over here. So let's take the ones that have the lighting way back here. And let's put one of those. Oh, of course. Of course it doesn't fit. Okay, so behind the police station is the parking for the jail. Okay, so that works. Unfortunately, there's that little dip right there, but not the end of the world. Okay, so off we go. And I guess we really are far off to the right. Somewhere. Oh, this, you guys got this one. Cobblestone Plaza. That'll look nice. Ah, here we are. Now, it unfortunately won't make a perfect barrier just because of the way the sides are going to be. But we'll do our best to kind of plug the holes with maybe trees or something. It's like here, for example, you can kind of see we have that opening. I believe there were probably some T, joints or cross sections to kind of help with this problem, but I unfortunately do not have them downloaded. But it could be much worse. Although we do get all these darn seagulls. Oh well. Okay, so more of these over here. And we'll just put in some trees now. Sorry guys, I know these seagulls are a little bit loud and annoying. Okay, so it's kind of like that. Realistically, these prisoners aren't getting out. This is just for, decoration's sake. And you know what? We probably won't be able to get one over there anyway. So let's just keep it open, and there's a guard tower there anyhow, so, you know, hypothetically, right? Although I do kind of hate that there's a big opening right there. What if we just go like that? And then just go like this. There we go. Puts my mind a little bit at ease, right? There, now we're far enough away that we don't even hear the seagulls. Even better. Okay, so let's drop a little bit of commercial. So anybody working over here can do some shopping if needs be. Just kind of fills that demand. And in terms of power generation, I think one of those like water turbines is probably the best bet. Where do those things go? Minus, of course. So we'll put a little trifecta of these guys over here. There we go. And this can probably be a little bit more in line. There. Perfect. So I think we might be getting a little bit out of control with how many of those we're actually using. So we'll kind of keep an eye on that. And bring some water over it. Just kind of connect to any old spot. And that looks like it kind of covers everybody over here. And let's now connect the bridge. Cool. We did it. Nice. Now these police cars will start doing their thing, which they are. Excellent. Going out on patrol. I like it. So these guys, yes, they are spawning. Okay, perfect. So let's just pause. These are like prisoner transport wagons. So these guys are going to go out to the jails, not to the jails, the police stations in town. Let me just grab one, for example. Where is there a police station on the... Well, we know where one is over here, so let's grab this one. So you can kind of see right here, right? It shows police cars in use, 18 out of 25, and prisoners being held in cells, 18 out of 60. So when this fills up and there's nowhere for the prisoners to be held, say at all the police stations, then they just get released right back into the streets. But those prisoner transport wagons, they'll come from the prison, they'll kind of make their way over to the police stations, and they're going to take the prisoners out of the holding cells here and just bring them to the prison over here, and then hopefully rehabilitate them, and then they'll be reintroduced back into the general population. They only got 5 vans total, but we can hold 500 people here. Holy smokes, that's a lot. Okay, so we'll put the speed back up, and hopefully our services can kind of make their way over here, help address some of these issues. But so far, not a bad start to the area. So we probably do need a fire station over here as well, and some medical stuff. Oh, I don't want those. Why are they still coming up? Oh well. And over here we can just do like an ambulance depot, just so that there is an issue. Patients can be transported to a medical facility. So like here they can just hop into the roundabout, go back towards the prison if they need to, or just kind of service anywhere else. And we'll probably put a little clinic or something next to the base as well, just for like realism's sake. But no, so far so good in this area. I like this. And I mean, I don't know if it's super necessary for here, but we could do something for death care, just like one of these little buildings you can't really necessarily tell is, a crematorium. Unless you knew what to look for, Yeah, it doesn't fit in the roundabout. Not that we should place it in the roundabouts, but... okay. We do lose a little bit of commercial there, but... worse things have happened. Okay. Now, we could do with a line in between these guys here of just say some services, or like utilities I should say. Probably garbage removal and stuff. Not utilities, that's not the word I'm looking for. Utilities are for water and electricity. I want these guys. Like public works, garbage and whatnot. Okay, so large incinerator, it's fine to have over here. And let's put a large recycling center. It's one of these guys, right? Yeah. Now, it unfortunately does not fit the way I wanted it to. I do like the look of that. The fact that it's sunken in where the parking lot is kind of throws me off a little bit, you know? How that building's just like buried right there. So let's put that over here. Yeah, that's a little bit more agreeable with me. And then, I mean, I'm trying to think of some other cool stuff we could put over here that wouldn't really be too out of place, you know? And then at the same time, I don't really want this to be too crowded of an area. Oh, it looks like most of our military stuff didn't really make it over. We've got this base here. And I think that's the same one that we have over on the island, if I am not mistaken. It is indeed. So why don't we just grab this one? We have two of them over there. And just drop this guy in. Oh, can you imagine if that had fit? That would have been, like, perfect. Okay, well, let's temporarily put that right here, just so it's kind of close by. And I guess we'll have to download some more military assets. Just kind of work on this on a future day, but for the moment, we can get something started over here. Okay. I like the looks of that. Now, what's stopping us from doing a little bit of a symmetrical approach to our military bases? Putting them both like that. I don't really like the fact that they're on different heights like that. So maybe we could change. I'm trying to think. We could possibly put one of the. Oh wow, by one square. One of the recycling facilities, say like over here. Is this off by one square as well? Oh my goodness, the one square game today. These building sizes. No, I think we're okay. I think the fact that they're different heights, though, does bug me, but not the end of the world. So I'm going to put a road behind each one, just because it does give a little bit more light to the area. I looked for the workshop, and I couldn't necessarily, not necessarily, I couldn't find the workshop item I was looking for, unfortunately. So I did not get, there's some administrative buildings here, did not get any of those spotlights or anything that I originally wanted to use to kind of, you know, light up the control tower and like that kind of stuff, right? Oh, but you know we could do, just for like a slight bit of light. You can always do a little pedestrian path around it. If that's out of the question or not. Far enough. Oh no. Get something like this and we'll destroy the extra. And why don't we just go like that? That's a little bit better, right? Although, not necessarily my style to end things off like that, so. There, why don't we do that? Better than nothing. This is a cool spot, actually. So we don't need this road. We do need water. And we just need a few more assets or something to kind of go into the rest of these spots. And maybe we've got some military stuff in here that we can use. Alright, these are probably just all these brushes, hopefully at the end. Yes, it is. And... okay. Do we need a gas station over here? What is this? Oh, my forts? No, that's not really... not the right time era. The colonial warfare days, but... nope, doesn't help us now. Overall, very lovely assets, though. But so far, nothing military themed. Oh, what is this? Yes, we have a winner. Oh, no. Of course. Oh, drat. Okay, so what's stopping us from going like this? And then putting that over here. Apparently a whole lot of stuff. Cooperate somewhere, please. Yes, there we go. Cool. Now, we can't get people, or a road through there, but we can probably get a pedestrian path behind here. Maybe. I'm still gonna try.